Hello, Gemini Moon. Welcome to Words with Water. This is your first time here. I'm glad you're here. If you have been here before, welcome back. So listen, Linda, listen. I thought I wanted to try something different, okay? Most of the readings that we see here on YouTube are geared towards Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I was thinking last night when I was meditating, like, I've never seen readings specifically for moon signs. And I wanted to try it and see how that works out with the collective. Because at the core of things, at the core of things, our moon is who we really are, right? That's our deepest desires, our emotions, how we react to things on an emotional level. And from that point, all of our other placements go out and get what we want, right? So, yeah, that's why I wanted to do this. I'm using all oracle cards, no traditional tarot, really. The cards that you got, number 35, Vertigo. It says, whatever you choose will be correct. And then number 33, Translucence, Love the Darkness. And with this card coming out for you guys, and the other signs that I've done, the other moon signs that I've done, I only pulled one card for, but you guys had two just flip over, so I'm just going to roll with it. But yeah, with this Translucence coming out, I highly suggest that you guys go and look at the video that I posted for Mercury retrograde, February 18th. I just posted it last night, or like way early this morning. Go look at that, because this card came out during my meditation last night, and I spoke on it. So go have a look at that, see if anything there resonates. Not gonna lie, the video got pretty deep, and I know that Gemini is pretty, okay, look, I'm not saying that you guys don't have any depth, but I know that in your interactions, you're very light. You want to keep it light, breezy, fun, airy. You don't want to go too deep, but everybody has emotions, right? So you have to look into those things and embrace those things. Anyway, I'm not going to talk too much about that other video here, but again, go have a look at it if you will. I think there might be a little nugget or two there for you. Vertigo, whatever you choose will be correct. I think that is hilarious because Gemini is the sign of twins. So that is saying, like, I don't know. Okay. With these two cards together, okay, whatever you choose will be correct, right? And then you have Love the Darkness. Totally contradictory. Love the Darkness. Totally contradictory to what I was just saying about being light, airy, breezy. So what I was just describing, that light, airy, breezy is one twin, and this darkness is the other twin. I think that these cards are saying that whatever twin you have out to play is right. Like, that energy is right for that time. It is the sign of the twins. We all know that our whole world, our whole universe, all of it is built on duality, right? Light, dark, up, down, left, right. You cannot have one without having the other. You cannot appreciate one without appreciating the other. They are both right. They are both equally important. One is not better or worse than the other. And I think that this is what creates balance. You know, it's kind of like driving a car. You press the gas pedal when you want to go forward. You press the brakes when you want to stop. Or you press the gas when you want to go backwards too. But either way, you have to press the gas and you have to press the brakes, right? You can't have one without the other, because then everything just kind of goes off the rails. So there is a need for balance here, Gemini Moon. These cards are saying that you need to explore your other side. Don't be scared of your other side. Right? Okay, I think that's it for these. What other messages do you have for Gemini Moon, Higher Self, Universe, Holy Angels? What other messages do you have for Gemini Moon? Gemini Moon. Gemini Moon. Gemini Moon. Gemini Moon, what are y'all playing? All right. First card that flipped over is Harmony. Number 6. This is kind of like in traditional tarot 6. Harmony is like the 6 of Cups, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, then you have Crown Chakra. You know what, let me do this. Let me put this here. All right, so you got Crown Chakra, the Waiting Game, which is number 2. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 2. Here you have the Solar Plexus Chakra. There's that beautiful yellow, which is Gemini's, one of Mercury retrograde, Gemini's colors. And here we have another number 6, Victory and Success. Victory and Success. This. All right, Gemini Moon. Honestly, just looking at these cards, well, I was going to say I don't really feel like it's a relationship partner. That I feel like this is more you having to create some sort of harmony or balance between your twins. Right? But at the same time, we have the Waiting Game here. And Victory and Success. You've got this harmony with the 2 people. So I do feel like some of you are, you could possibly be waiting for the development of some sort of connection with another person. If you look here in this hourglass, you can see that the tree up top is already budding leaves. You've got the whole root ball down here. And he's just having to wait. Right? And if you see the circles running around this card, can you guys see that? The circles going around. I definitely feel like that is you guys' energy, like Gemini's energy, because you guys are air, or the Gemini Moon. It is air. And I feel like you guys have just been like, oh, okay, come on, come on, come on. Like, whatever this is that you are waiting for to come into fruition. I feel like once you go in, right, once you go into this place of darkness, like, I don't know, I feel like that whatever this is that you're waiting on, you probably feel like there's something that you're missing. Something is missing from the equation, and maybe that's why it's taking so long. But I feel like once you go in and reconcile, you know both parts of yourself, you'll realize that everything that you'll realize, it's like you'll have this almost like an epiphany that what you have done, what you have already put into this is enough, right? It's enough, but you're still going to have to wait. You're still having to play this waiting game. Let's see what else we can get here. Ourselves, universe. What other messages do we have for Gemini Moon? Gemini Moon. Sign of the Twins. Messages for Gemini Moon. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more about what's going on here. Let's give me messages for Gemini Moon. Gemini Moon. All right, Gemini Moon. You have vision. This author's name is Virginia Woolf. You also have solitude. And this is Alejandra Pizarnik. And you have rebellion. Can you see her? And this is Farrell. I don't know how to say her last name. Not even Farrukhzad. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna play games. So interesting. This vision card comes out, and if you look in the palm of her hand, she's got this budding vine coming from the palm of her hand, right? Which kind of takes me back to this whole waiting game. Takes me back to this whole waiting game. And I'm definitely feeling like some of you have planted the seeds of something, and like I said, you're just waiting for it to come to fruition. And I feel like it's something that you've been waiting for a while. You've been waiting for a while. And with the solitude, she actually, I don't know if you can see her, but she has a broken heart in her hand that has blood dripping from it. So for some of you, you definitely could be experiencing some sort of heartbreak that you're having to get over, especially with the Harmony card here, Six of Cups, something from the past, a connection, relationship from the past. And you're just going to have to work that out. You're going to have to be patient with yourself. And I feel like if that is the case, if it is a relationship that you are either trying to move forward from, or one that you're trying to bring back into balance and have, harmony with it, some sort of victory, success, and you're doing this waiting game then I feel like these cards are telling you that you need to go. I tell you, watch the video that I did for Mercury retrograde. I feel like these cards are telling you you have to go within. You have to go into this dark place to find out. It's like you got to retrieve some information or something, right? You have to go into this place to. It's like you want to know what did I do wrong, or how did it go wrong, or what happened? Why wasn't it balanced? What took so long? What is taking so long? And you have this rebellion card here. And I know that Gemini is mutable. But again, with Mercury retrograde, I feel like some of you are just not. I'm not going to say you're not willing, but I feel like some of you are going to have a hard time because Gemini is ruled by Mercury. I feel like a lot of you are going to have a hard time with that because, your emotion ruler is retrograde. So I feel like some of you are going to have a hard time. And some of you may flat out refuse to do it. Like you're not going to want to do the work, or you know what I mean? But whatever you choose will be correct. When I look at this card, Vertigo, whatever you choose will be correct. It kind of takes me to this place, and I mean, some people may agree with this, some may not. I don't even know. This is just my own personal belief. I do believe that everything is right or correct, whatever you choose. What, in your path of destiny, whatever you choose is what was going to be anyway. I don't know if that makes any sense. If it does, let me know. My Mars is in Gemini, so maybe y'all will get that. Maybe you won't. I don't know. Give me one more card. I'm just curious. Give me one more card for Gemini Moon. Endurance. See, you've got this card of rebellion, and you've got endurance. I put that up there. Endurance. And you've got waiting game. I am really... you guys are being so tricky right now, Gemini Moon. Because I'm really trying to figure out, I want to know exactly what this is that you're dealing with. This rebellion card too, I almost kind of feel like this is, for some of you, I feel like this is a good energy because this woman has this wall around her, right? Can you see that? She has this wall around her, which kind of signifies to me that, yes, some of you will go to this place and, reconcile your twins together. And you'll come out, you'll have some balance, some harmony with whatever it is that you're having to wait for. Please give me one more card. I want to find out what this is about for Gemini Moon. And you gave me two. I just said you guys are being so tricky. And the trickery card came out. and it fell on top of vision. Okay, kind of like what I was saying in the beginning of the reading, right? Vertigo and translucence. And I was saying, like, if you go within this place, right, into this translucence, into this darkness, there's something there that you guys will uncover. Like, I really got the sense that, like, something that you are seeing, you're questioning, like, is it what it really is? Or, like, I get the feeling like something is not as it seems. And you are the ones that have to do the work and go in this place and figure that all out. But when you do that, when you go into this deep reflection, think your Mercury, sister sign, Virgo, hermit mode. Once you go into that place, you will have some enlightenment about whatever this is that you're dealing with, right? Um, so yeah, the trickery card was Agatha Christie. And you know, again, Mercury retrograde, trickery card come out. Mercury is the trickster energy of the zodiac. So yeah, something with you guys is not as it seems, and you are being told you just kind of need to unplug for a minute, go into some solitude, go into this special place. You've got vision here, and there's something when you go into this meditative place, meditative state with yourself. There is something here that you're going to see, something here that you will realize. And you got the wildflowers here. Wildflowers, these wildflowers represent like renewal. Um, you know, again, this retrograde keeps coming back. Renewal. You know, you think spring, rejuvenation. So, you know, maybe for some of you, whatever it is that you've been trying, if there's something you've been trying to manifest, maybe, you know, you're going to have to wait until spring to finally, you know, have whatever it is that you have been working on. You may have to wait until spring to see some sort of, you know, reap some rewards from that. This one, yeah, I can't specifically, you know, and I'm just being honest here. I can't specifically pick up on, you know, specifically what it is, but I feel like it has mostly to do with yourselves. And maybe, yeah, it just feels like it has more to do with yourself in bringing some wholeness to yourself. Yeah. You know what? I really, I could keep pulling cards, but I'm not. You guys will know if this resonates with you. You will know or what it is, okay? And you'll know that whatever it is, the universe right now is asking you to go within yourself and get some enlightenment and some completion there, okay? All right, Gem Moons. I'd appreciate any feedback you want to leave me. Let me know if this resonated with you. Like I said, I did this with the intent specifically for moon signs. So do let me know if it resonated with you, and if it did, if it's something that you would like to see me continue doing, you know, maybe on a weekly basis or, you know, whatever. You know how we roll. All right. I love you guys. Bye.